Hi everybody, my name is Kwabena. I am the eldest grandson of Mama Mary, and this is her biography. When the work of toil is done, when the race of life is run, Father, grant thy wearied one rest forevermore. Amen. Mrs. Mary Kusie Champong, affectionately called Mary Edu or Auntie Ya Kunedu, was born on 20th May 1947 at Biography. She was the only daughter of her mother. Her late father, Opinin Kweju Edubofo, was a royal of the Besiase Adolting family. His father, who spent most of his adult life at Biography, was the Ashanti Regional Chief Farmer and Vice National Farmer of the First and Third Republic of Ghana, respectively. Her late mother, Mohammed Janier, was also a royal of the Itimetim Ikwana family. She started her primary education at the Biography Methodist School in January 1953 and successfully passed the then middle school leaving certificate examination in mid-1962. She gained admission to Konongo Odumase Secondary School in September 1962. She was withdrawn and enrolled at the Kumasi Girls Secondary School in September 1963. When her father got sick and was staying near the old premises of the school and receiving treatment in Kumasi, she started her career as a teacher in September 1966. She was so dedicated to her work and indeed taught at the Intabanu, Ekrapim, Esuade, and Owabi, all in Ashanti region. At her last station, she was living with the husband and children at the then Osei Tutu Training College, Ekrapong near Kumasi, where the husband was a science tutor from 1968 to 1970. Being a lady with enterprise and creativity, she decided to further her education at the then famous Nkoko No. 1 Vocational Institute. She joined the husband at Accra after completion in 1972 and set up her modern fashion home. When the economy of the country was getting tougher and tougher in the mid-70s, she got further training and was appointed as a lotto agent. She combined sewing, trading, lotto business, and finally poultry farming in order to help her dear husband to move on in life and be able to educate their children. Consequently, she and her husband were able to move into their present residence at Asore-Daho in Accra in April 1977. Mrs. Echampong was very dear and respectful to her husband, who she had moved and lived peacefully together with for the greater part of her life till she passed away on 23rd August 2010. She therefore, by virtue of her husband's duties, had the opportunity to travel to many places in Ghana and outside the country, namely the United Kingdom, France, Germany, Switzerland, Holland, and lastly USA. Her marriage was blessed with 5 children: Joyce Tufie Champong, now known as Mrs. Joyce Tufie Jeche; Irene Ampong Champong, also now known as Mrs. Irene Bortei-Doku; Efia Kunedu Achampong, also now known as Mrs. Efia Kunedu Ahinkra; and her sons Yakusi Echampong and Wofabedu Echampong. She added to her children her husband's late senior brother's last child at the age of 4 and her husband's niece, and brought them up in a manner everyone knows. She had 7 children. These 2 are called Gifty Sapong Achampong and Letitia Apia, now known as Mrs. Letitia Aqua Akins, and Mrs. Gifty, also now known as Mrs. Gifty Sapong Ajipong. Besides these two, she had other relatives and friends' children she assisted in raising with her husband, who they brought up together. Many of these persons are with us here and sharing tears. She left behind 14 grandchildren. A real mother is lost. A gentle and quiet lady has passed away. A God-fearing, kind, and sympathetic person has finally been called to eternity by our Maker. Ya, Daye, Adontin, Daye, Mary, Daye, Sister, Daye, Mama, Daye, Obantaimpa, Daye. Thank you.